Hey guys, it's Disney Drachi, and today is a Reflections of Evil Vinylmation preview. And today I'll be showing you the Reflections of Evil exclusive Vinylmations. So let's get started. First off, this is the free gift that you get for attending the trade event. The trade event was on September 15th, 2013, and they also had a pin event, and that was September 13th. Well, that was the Vinylmation End pin event was on September 13th, or Friday the 13th. Saturday was the pin event, and Sunday was the Vinylmation trading event. So, and it's all related to these guys, or villains, and by the name Reflections of Evil, you can tell that it is related to the villains. And so this is one of the this is the free gift, like I said, and it is Mickey as Captain Hook and Pluto as Scar. So that is pretty cool, and it's a good deal. I mean, something like this, which is similar to the Alice in Wonderland Queen and King set, that retail for $25. So I mean, this would kind of retail around that price. And the bottom here are rose thorns, or rose patches with thorns, and that reminds me of Maleficent, because in Sleeping Beauty, Prince Philip has to try to go through that to reach the dragon. And on the top it says Vinylmation plus Vinylmation Junior, Disney Vinyl 3" plus 1 1/2 inch. And then the side, we have 13 for Reflections of Evil. Same thing on the side. And that's the concept art. It doesn't say how much it was retailed for, or does it say how much of a limited edition it is. It's on the back. And it's pretty cool because it has these little patterns. I don't really know what they are though. But so yes, this is the free gift that you received. Next we have and these are RSPs, or random selection process Vinylmations. So you don't know if you'd exactly get these, but you applied for them when you registered for the trading event. And if you're wondering, the trading event was $65 per person and $45 for the breakfast. And I'll talk about the breakfast after I show you the vinyls. So this is the 3" plus 3" combo pack, and it has the Beagle Brothers. And I don't know if you can tell, but they're wearing little hats on, delivery hat. And they're criminals. And of course they're villains, because that's what the villains. This is what the Vinylmation trading event is about, the villains. And as you can see, it has a limited edition of 750. And then we have the Madame Mim set, which I'll show you in a second. That it retailed for $35, which is a little expensive for an RSP Vinylmation combo pack. Or should I just say combo pack and anything. But this is exclusive for the trading event, so I mean, kind of does make a little sense. So here we have the Madame Mim set. And it is Madame Mim as her regular self, and then her turning into a dragon. So she looks a little bit green. She's wearing her dress, and then in the ears it has a bird and cards. And then we have a really bright green, because she turned into a dragon. So it's an interesting set. Again, limited edition of 750, Madame Mim, The Sword and the Stone. Only at 750, and again retailed for the same price of $35. Let's close up once again. have Maleficent, my favorite villain. Really glad that they made her into Vinylmation. Or if I pronounce it wrong, it'd be Maleficent. But I'm usually comfortable saying Maleficent. But anyway, she is on the Minnie Mouse platform. She has the bow, so then shoots. So then you could see the connecting of her horns. And it does good with her robe or dress in the actual movie. So it's a good concept art. However, the bow does make her seem a little bit less villainish, but that's fine. Here are the two compared. And she has a really cool expression, nice makeup. It's really cool. And 13 again. Then it's a limited edition of 1,000. So if you wanted to get her, it wasn't so hard as it would be for the other Vinylmations, considering that they're a lower. Because considering this would actually, let me rephrase it. This would be actually harder. I mean, easier to get because it's 1,000. Another one for 750. It retailed for $16.95. Next up, we have the Vinylmation Popcorn Sully variant. This is pretty large, and you might have recognized this same packaging, or that last year's trading event, Mickey Circus, it had a Dumbo variant. It was Dumbo as a clown. So it's interesting that they did another popcorn variant for this year's trading event. And if I didn't already tell you, it's in Epcot. And so it's Sully Scarer variant, because he looks definitely more evil or scary looking. And I like the colors on him, because the regular colors that you see on the regular Sully Vinylmation, it's more of a lighter blue, and this one's more of a turquoise blue in my opinion. And on the top, you can't really tell, but it says Variant Limited Edition of 750. Popcorns. Nice stripped box. And it was a limited edition. And it was $26.95. Then lastly of the Vinylmations, we have the breakfast one. And the breakfast one comes with the breakfast. And the breakfast again was $45. And it was Daisy as the evil queen. And she looks definitely identical to the evil queen, just another character in another character's costume. And she came with a little with her crown. However, the crown is not really accurate because of the evil queen having the full spikes around, when this just has 3. But I guess it's fine. And she definitely looks evil, and I think it goes perfect with the event free gift, not the breakfast, because the breakfast is separate. So again, this came with the breakfast, which was a separate price, but this came with the event. So definitely ties together. And so that is not all of what I have to show you. Oh, and Disney previously said that this was 1,000, a limited edition of 1,000 on their webpage, but then they took it down. So that's why everybody is speculating, when is this coming out? And it was the free gift for the breakfast. So we assume that it's a limited edition of 1,000. Mischief, Mayhem, and Madness. And no retail price. And then we have the exclusive ear hat. And this was not free, however, it is from the event. And I do not know if you can tell, but it is have a mirror, so wave my hand. And the reason why I use little bags, because I'm about to show you in a second. But anyway, here you could see the reflection because of the reflections of evil. And then here's all the villains. We have Cruella de Vil, Scar, the Evil Queen, Ursula, Captain Hook, and the Queen of Hearts, and then a 13. And yes, it does glow in the dark, I believe. Because it does feel like the material and looks this color that it would be. Retailed for $19.95. See if you can focus. There we go. And anyway, we have Maleficent on this side, Hades, Dr. Facilier, Oogie Boogie, Gaston, Chernabog, and Jafar. So if you counted them all, it is 13 villains in total. So that is not all yet. The reason why you heard a noise was because I'm showing you the Cast Chasers. And the Cast Chasers, they are the vinyls that you can only trade for at the trade event. So you don't know if you're gonna get these, and they're exclusive to the trading event. And this year's Cast Chaser, you can tell through the bag, has a kind of tan 13 on it, and the reflection, and then, I don't know if you can tell, but the words on the black, it says Reflections of Evil. And if you don't like this, tell me why, and if you do, tell me why also, because it's an okay Cast Chaser, because it's not my favorite though, because it doesn't really, it says the event on it, which I think is pretty interesting, so then you remember where this is from. However, it seems a little plain that they can just put a black Vinylmation and just painted another color of black to say the words and a 13. And it says 13 event 2013, designed by Eric Cazette. I wish it could have been a little better. And then we have the Cast Chaser Junior. So yes, you can trade juniors at the trade event also. And this one's pretty cool. It has 13 on it and a lot of eyes. And it's a nice neon green, so you could see everything better. And to me, it does look like these eyes are, well, some are from villains. Like I say, that one right there, that is from Jafar. And then have other ones. So that is pretty cool, has big 13 on it. And so that is all of this Reflections of Evil Vinylmation and merchandise preview. And be sure to subscribe, rate, favorite, like, comment on this video. Let me know if you have any questions about the trading event. And have a magical day.